Nah, we're good. So we're going to go in the back and get the frying pan, carrot. Now, if you want, the frying pan is actually a accessory, gives you plus 10 vitality, which is not bad. However, it's also one of the traps. So we want to put the bunt line on and put the bunt line on you too. Okay, so we're pretty much set for equipment now. That's all the equipment that's actually in the chapter. It's the second bell. Six more bells to go. And this is the end. There is only one item in this giant place, and it's in this hidden room. Rope. So alright. Let's see. There is a carrot here. Horse dung. And then upstairs. Empty bottle. And this barrel right here, coal tar, empty, and then 2 carrots, right? Yeah. In this one, there is some oil, and it's in this house. I don't think you can actually make the Molotovs once you tell him no. So, that kind of locks you out of that. Alright, so we've got everything. We're done. Just a quick once around the town there. And now we want to talk to the sheriff. Yep. Alright, so before I start doing that, let's go ahead and arrange this here. Those are my 3 healing items. Shovel, slingshot, rope, Molotov, dynamite, horse dung, frying pan, and the coal tar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 7, 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? Oh, carrots. Alright. 10. So we have all 10 traps. And we want first to send Billy out. He's pretty slow. I think he's the... Each one of the NPCs is has different speeds which they'll set up traps. And Billy is like one of the slowest characters. But he is the only one who can use the slingshot, so we'll have him do that. You... Let's have you use the shovel... Yeah, we got plenty of time. You go ahead and you set up your poster. Annie, I want you to use the frying pan. And if you want to use the frying pan as an accessory, that's fine. You would have to fight the boss and then like one extra dude. Alright, and when she leaves the room, we can now run upstairs. Get her 90. It doesn't do anything, but we have it. Let's see, you... We want you to do the rope. I think all of the traps take the same amount of time to set up, like, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Alright, so we want to leave the guy with the green hair out of it. So you can do the horse dung. And this is one of the things that I love the most about this tune, is these guys are actually playing it, and it changes. See, one of the guitar riffs is gone. And if you send out the different people, the music will change. So if you send out both guitar players, you just hear this. Okay, so now we wait. And if you go outside, you will actually see the NPCs working. You can talk to them if you want to, but I don't want to do that. We'll just wait. And if you have more than one item, don't set up multiple copies of the same trap. It'll just be wasted, and you waste time, so... So now we just wait. That's the fourth bell. When everybody comes back in, then we'll be able to skip time, so... We'll just wait over here. Yep. No. A drink. This will allow us to skip time. Come on. Alright. We're getting there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more guys we're waiting for. And what this does is it skips time to either when the next person comes in or when the next bell rings. So... This is a very somber version of this song. We're going to listen to it for a second. Now we're just waiting on Billy. Alright, that's everybody. And that is the 7th bell. You got one more bell. Last bell. Alright, everybody to their places. So, this is Watanabe. His name's Watt. His father was gunned down in his prime. Now we get to watch the carnage. The shovel, frying pan, carrot. Once again, that's not a horse noise. Slingshot. I think that was the dynamite or the Molotov, and this is the barman's poster. I think, okay, that's the dynamite. Alright, so the other one was a Molotov. Cool. And we have the rope here, leaving only... Let's go. You were expecting a cowboy, but it was me, Dio! I love making that joke. Of course. Why wouldn't I win? So if you don't put the traps out, then obviously Dio's got backup for this battle. The battle is totally winnable too, even if you don't put any of the traps out, because you can use the dynamite in battle to do mass damage to a large number of the crazy bunch. You can make Molotov cocktails to do AoE damage. And then Mad Dog has a move called Texas Jitterbug that does really good AoE damage around him. I love this. What do you think you could do against this Gatling gun? So, don't stand diagonally from Dio. He will destroy you. Like... Alright, so you want to have Sundown use double shot. And you want to have, you want to put him up front. Because of the multi-counter. The multi-counter will... Dio will basically kill himself. If you get a turn on Mad Dog, have him use Lightning Shot. And that's basically how you beat this character, this boss battle. If your level goes down too much... Oh, let's go ahead and use a cigar. Then single shot might end up doing more damage than double shot. So... Honestly, most of my damage is going to be coming from multi-counter. It's the best counter in the game. He counters like a madman. He seems to counter almost every attack. He's great. Hollow Point doesn't... It does pretty good damage, but it has a pretty long charge time. Same thing with Piercing Shot. The thing about Piercing Shot is it will actually hit every enemy in a line, so it's pretty good if there's... if you're trying to fight the entire Crazy Bunch. So... This shouldn't last too much longer. And we defeated him. Nice. We did it! And you were expecting Dio, but it was me! Horse! That is not a horse noise. Stop making that noise. That might have something to do with the sound differences. I don't know particularly how that sounds in other emulators. See, that's a horse noise. I guess it's like supposed to be like him blowing his lips out, like. So what you're saying is it was a haunted horse. So this is a pretty short chapter. We're pretty much just in the end here. We still have unfinished business. That we do. So there are two endings to this chapter. Depending on what you do in this fight right here. And it's not immediately obvious, I think, how to get the good outcome. The extra scene in the end here. It's kind of like I didn't notice at first that you could run away from the two first gate guards you fight in the ninja chapter for so long. That could just be because I'm stupid, because I'm not smart. But what you're supposed to do is just run away. Oh. Yeah. I have your Sheriff Star equipped. Of course. You folks reminded me how to protect the weak. Fast as lightning. That's actually a very tragic story. Like, to be so good at something that people just constantly attack you for it, and then the people you love around you get attacked for that reason. Like, I don't know if I could recover emotionally from that kind of guilt. Because that would be some hellacious survivor's guilt. I love that his horse has purple hair, as is right and correct in the world. So Kiyofumi Kato. Let's see who did that. Kato. Let's see if that's somebody, if that's the person that... Okay, so that's not the person that actually drew the character art. That's the person that did the sprites. I'm not 100% sure who... All I know is that in 1994 they got like some of the most famous like manga artists, and they got them to draw the character art for each one of the chapters, and I'm not 100% sure. Like, I've read the names before, but I never can place them. Like, I don't know what they did. So that might be something I look up for later. Is Teruaki Sugawara the person that did... I know... I read somewhere that the person that did the sound for... did the music for Street Fighter 2 is the one that did the music for this game. Yoko Shimomura. Shimomura. Let's see what that's what she's done. She did the Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack. Okay. Let's see, what did she do? She did Final Fight, Gargoyle's Quest. Street Fighter 2, yeah. So she did the, she worked on Street Fighter 2, the score for that. Oh, she did, oh, she composed one song in Breath of Fire. She did Live a Live, Front Mission, Super Mario RPG, Parasite Eve, Legend of Mana, Kingdom Hearts, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Heroes of Mana, Luminous Art 2. So she's basically done all of the music for the Mario and Luigi games, and a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games. She did Xenoblade Chronicles with a couple of other people. And you can't run from this battle, so... But this is like the beginning battle here. Radiant Historia. She did the music for Third Birthday. Oh, I don't know if I was a fan, and now she's just tainted by association. Rise of Mana. And he shot the reins out again. Final Fantasy 15. Nice. I mean, you know, I would chase after the magic horse too. I would be upset if somebody, like, made me lose my magic horse. But that was the Cowboy chapter. So, 49 minutes. It's a little slow, but not too bad. So next time on Live a Live, we're gonna go wrestling. I'll see you then.